Okay, say you've just returned from the farmer's market with that perfect pumpkin or a sack full of crisp fall apples. What's next? Well, country giant DJ Gator Harrison invited Hartsville Chef Tully Wilson to share his recipe of some fancy-looking yet easy-baking homemade apple tarts.
Thanks, Melinda. Welcome into the Green Galley, Live Green, Tennessee. We're going to actually teach you how to eat green. And we're talking about healthy, and healthy doesn't have to be boring and bland. As a matter of fact, Tully Wilson, our buddy Tully from Tully's Bistro, is here, and you're going to teach us how to cook something, right?
Absolutely. We're going to be doing an apple dumpling with fresh, local apples.
That's a Tennessee meal right there. I can get behind some apple dumplings, so where do we start here?
What we're going to start making our filling for the apples. We're going to have a little brown sugar, cardamom, cinnamon's the big base, and then we'll peel the apples, and then I'm going to want to watch you turn it into this little basket.
Wow, we're gonna make one of those.
You're going to make that.
All right, very good. Let's get started.
All right.
So you got your butter. What kind of, just regular butter that you throw in there?
We use 100% butter.
I got you. How much butter are we talking?
We're going to do half a pound.
Okay, so just throw this in?
Just throw that in.
All right.
All right, and then you got to raise the bowl up or we'll have butter all over us.
Okay. All right, we're going up to what here?
Medium speed. Butter's smooth.
Okay.
We're ready to go to add our brown sugar and everything.
All right. The dropping of the bowl. Here we go.
Dropping the bowl. You got to take the pedal off. The bowl won't come out without doing this.
All right. Very good.
So we have smooth butter. So definitely go ahead and add the brown sugar.
Brown sugar. That's cinnamon. Okay, right here.
This is brown sugar.
All right. See, I'm learning.
Man.
What? See, you're supposed to tell me. I don't know what this stuff is.
Shiny sugar.
Shiny sugar. Gotcha. Shiny sugar. Write that down. Okay. And how much are we adding?
We're adding a cup.
All right.
Crank it back up to the mixing height.
Can you tell I don't have one of these at home? Okay. Going medium speed.
High speed, it's on your kitchen, it's on your walls, it's on the ceiling.
All right, very good.
So now we're going to cream it together so it's a smooth paste.
All right.
So grab the spatula.
Oh, the spatula. Okay. This right here.
All right, we're going to scrape
the sides.
Very good.
This is good manly color. I like this. Okay.
And
you're going to scrape the sides off like this?
Absolutely.
All right. I've done some scraping. So as we do this, tell us about Tully's Bistro. What kind of a restaurant or bistro is it?
We're American French fusion.
Right.
We use local farmers for our produce.
Very good.
And everything in season, and my menu changes 4 times a year, and we're completely organic. So no pesticides, no hormones in my beef or anything.
All right.
Everything's free range.
And there's a difference in the taste. If you're not using all natural, there's a difference in the taste. So not only a Tennessee chef, but I understand you're going to be worldwide here soon.
Absolutely. I have auditioned for Bravo's Top Chef.
Well, very good. So hopefully we'll have to watch this season to see if you're on.
Absolutely. Tune into Bravo.
All right. Until then, go to Hartsville, Tully's Bistro. We're making apple dumplings. All right. So now we've got it whipped together here.
So we're going to take the bowl down, and then we're going to add the cinnamon and the cardamom.
Cinnamon and cardamom right here.
Absolutely.
Very good. And how much are we adding in?
You're going to add a teaspoon of the cardamom.
Oh, here we go. I'm making my wife proud if she's watching. All right. Sprinkle it around.
We're good. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons.
2?
Level.
Level. That's key. Now, see, I would have made that mistake at home. Hopefully, you guys level. All right, here we go.
I hope you like cinnamon.
You think just the whole thing?
Yeah, that'll work. Let's go.
You know, you could have saved us some time there, Tully. All right, very good.
If you like cinnamon, though, go for more.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is the apple dumplings. That's what we're making. Live Green, Tennessee, in the Green Galley, and still going on about a medium speed here.
And this is a filling, so color's right. It's a dark brown. Means everything's incorporated.
Okay.
So we're done.
Awesome. Okay, here we go. What is this thing called? It's called a paddle?
A paddle.
Glad my mom didn't know where that was stashed when I was a kid.
We don't have whips. I mean, this would hurt.
Yeah, I know.
You know, we don't want to waste anything.
I know, but I'm wanting to use my...
It's part of green.
I'm wanting to lick it, to be honest with you, Tully. I'm just going to...
Butter?
Oh, well, it smells good. Are you kidding me? Stress the positive. That's what I like.
All right.
Okay.
So if you can put this in the refrigerator.
In the fridge.
And get it cold for about 15 minutes so it gets firm.
So what do we do while that's chilling?
We have Fuji's, baby Fuji's.
Baby Fuji's? Is that what these are called?
They are. They're baby Fuji apples.
Baby Fuji apples. Obviously, a Tennessee guy didn't name them. All right. So can I be honest? I've never used an apple peeler before. The apple peeler at my house was Mom.
Just straight up and down.
Really? All right. What we're making today, how many would this feed, typically?
12.
12 people. Do you want to show us how to really do this? All right.
Oh, boy. Here, let me show you.
Okay. Wow. See, that's why he's going to be the next top chef right there. And we can be proud and say we knew him when. So, we've got our apples peeled.
All right, and then you're going to take the knife.
I'm going to let you take the knife.
We're going to cut the top off. because you don't want that little on there.
Absolutely.
Trim the bottom. And then, you know, too much on. Come on, Gator.
What?
Keep it clean.
Is
Keep
this
it
not clean? Oh, man.
Work clean, you don't cut yourself.
Okay, good.
You're not
I'm
bleeding.
I'm getting fired already.
You know, we call it mise en place, everything in its place.
Mise en place? Is that what you said?
I know.
Boy, growing up in your house would have been fun. No, my mom was the same way, and that's what I love. You know, she always kept a clean kitchen.
We're clean. When I get done, I'm not like, hey, come here, I've got 20 dishes for you.
Makes cleanup easier as well.
We cut the apple in half.
Okay.
And you got to core it out. Use your household melon bar if you have it, or you can use a spoon as well.
Okay.
We're just going to carve out the center. The deeper you make it, no, don't cut through the apple, but
Right.
I like a lot of filling because
Okay.
that filling's going to turn to a caramel. By putting it in the center of the apple instead of covering it around, it's going to bake through the apple, so
Okay.
it'll come to the outside, so that whole apple will be filled with caramel.
Oh, all right. Very good. More caramel, less apple. I'm with you, Tully.
Absolutely, you know.
You're cooking my language now, pal.
So have it done. You want to notch
Okay.
the core out, so you don't have that bottom or the top. You don't, by leaving these little notches,
Sure.
allows the caramel to flow out.
Okay.
So it comes to the outside and gets into the puff pastry. All right, now that you have that,
Okay.
it's been about 15 minutes,
All right.
so you want to get our filling out. So
Going for the filling. Let's see here.
You know, using
right.
local products,
Sure.
not only are we eating local, your immune system goes up because it's everything in your environment.
Right.
And we're helping farmers. Local
Oh, and
farmers
that's-
keep their jobs.
Absolutely.
And everything, so everybody, it becomes a circle.
Absolutely.
So
See-
healthier.
Yeah, and keeping your dollars right here in the economy, and we could all use that. And I'm sure the farmers are saying amen, Tully.
Absolutely. So you're going to get in there, you're
Okay.
going to get a handful, you're going to make a ball.
A
to fill
handful,
into
you
it.
say?
Appropriately to go in the center
Okay.
of the apple.
All right.
See
about
how
that?
it's much firmer now than it was?
Yeah, it's kind of like Play-Doh, except much tastier. Okay, and I know. Don't ask me why. Tully. All right, so do I ball this up?
You do? There we go. We're going to put this in the center.
Okay, got to work on my balling. Okay.
All right. And then you take your other half,
Okay.
push them back together. And I
Very
like
cool.
a lot of caramel with my apple.
Right.
So I always make a disc shape or a ball and place it on top.
Okay. Make what?
Another ball.
Oh, another ball. Sorry, I was all into the more. Okay, good. And the oozing. See, Tully's getting forgiving on me. He realizes who he's working with here. I am an amateur. And that's the great thing. Listen, if I can do this, anybody can do this.
Absolutely. So this is the product we want to go for
Okay.
before we're ready for the puff pastry.